Hello, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. If you have any questions, you put it down below. What I'm eating is red potatoes. Cut up like French fries. Okay. And if you have any questions, put them down below. This video is going to be about numerology, the origins of it, okay, and the simplicity of it. Well, numerology originated from a guy named Pythagoras. He's the one who, Greek mathematician, who created the number 0 and got hung for it. And so, since he created 0, they killed him. They hung his ass. Okay? So, let's start. I get my information from Glennis McCants, okay? Glennis McCants. But, of course, I kind of knew that numerology is more accurate than astrology to a degree. But I don't really care about. I used to be an astrologist master. I used to think about the natal signs and all that, the stars and all that bullshit. And I believe it's only 20% accurate, regardless of your birth natal chart and all that, because I was into that shit. Wasn't really all that accurate. I realized that I was an Orpheus. I knew when I was a young age there has to be more zodiac signs than it's 12. Duh. Okay. And I found out Orpheus was left out, and I think there's probably others too as well. Orpheus is the 13th sign, the most highest sign. Okay, but it's also the most cursed. But it's the most positive, not negative though. But we're not talking about zodiac here. I already told you about Pythagoras. And basically, here are the numbers. Your life path number, you add them all up. You take, mine is December 3rd, 1974. You take each and every individual number, add them up, and the number should equal to, it should not go over 9. If it does, you have to separate those numbers and add it again. So if you got like 23, the numbers only go up to 9. Okay, you basically separate the 2 and the 3, and you add them, and you get 5. So here are the numbers. Okay, pay attention. Number 1 means focus on the self. Okay, I think I probably already made a video about this. We'll do it again because some of my videos are very old, and I do a rehash on it so to make sure I keep my mind in check. I like the numbers because it seems to be a little bit more accurate than astrology for some reason. Just focus on the numbers. Okay? So number 1 is focus on the self. Very selfish individuals. They can be very vain. Just think of the number 1 as someone focused on themselves. Okay? Not focused externally, but focused mainly on themselves. Selfish individuals. But basically, number 1s are good in business. So, maybe not. Okay? I think 1s, 2s, and 5s are more of the business signs. 3s, 6s, and 9s, which is the most highest potent signs, numbers, okay, are the creative minds, okay, and the rest of them, 4s, 7. Just get her book, Glennis McCants, okay, Glennis McCants, the numbers lady, okay. But anyhow, number 1 means selfish. You focus on yourself. Number 2 means you need love. Okay, that's a lonely house, okay. All right. You can do this with your phone number. Add up all your numbers. Your life path number is basically adding up your whole birthday, while your soul number is basically adding up your month and your day. That's it. Okay. First it goes to I think it's an attitude number. Yeah. Life path number, attitude number. Or that's maybe the soul number. I'm sorry, soul. It's probably the soul and then the attitude. No, yes, the attitude and the soul, because the attitude should match. If it's mismatching with each other, the attitude is not matching with your life path number, then you may have problems in your life. Okay. So number 3 is company. 3 is a crowd, so you're going to gather friends, or you have a lot of friends around you. Okay. Number 4 is analytical, and you're a teacher. Okay. And I think you lack financial security or something like that. But I don't think so if you're really that smart, okay? And number 5, you're extremely lucky. People who usually win the lottery are usually number 5s. but they have chaotic attitudes, personalities, or psychotic personalities, but they tend to get pretty lucky. Number 6 is basically a motherly like figure handling business. And number 7 is an alien number. It's a strange number. Who am I? That's what 7 represents, what it means, okay? That's what 7 represents. So if you have a 7, they may seem kind of awkward, or maybe even have a high level mental disorder, okay? Something that you can't figure out, okay? Number 8 is the most negative sign of all. So if you're a life path number, hey, you better watch her. You better watch her. Don't be on your phone and something happen. And number 8, if you turn it sideways, it's Omega sign. So you lack spiritual security if you are an 8. But your prosperity will be high. Prosperity means wealth, okay? Money, okay? It's best to, 8s are kind of like Scorpio, so you gotta have to be careful of, that number, because that's a very negative number, okay? And the most positive number is a 9, that's my life path number. My attitude number is a 6, okay? So, and they match too. 3s, 6s, and 9s match with one another, okay? Okay, then you got 4s, 2, 4s, and 7s. I think they're business numbers, okay? But I could be wrong, okay? But I know 3s, 6s, and 9s are the more creative-minded numbers, okay? So number 9s is the humanitarian sign, which is me, thinking positive, okay? All the time, that which can be a burden, okay? And it only affects the past. The past only affects number 9, because they can't really focus too much on themselves, so the voices of the past tend to haunt you, okay? Yeah, that's me slamming the door because they make too much noise. But other than that, that's all of the numbers, 1 through 9 only. And here's another little tip, too. If you have a 0, let's say your numbers equal up to 30, 3 and then 0. Okay, right? If there's a 0 at the end, that means that's Omega. That's something with the spirit, connecting you. But of course, it's all make-believe, okay? It's just interesting stuff, okay? But other than that, that's what I want you to know about numerology, okay? Because I know I probably made a video about numerology, and it's pretty goddamn interesting. It seems to be pretty accurate. Other than that, if your life path number and your attitude number don't match up, then you will pretty much have problems in your life. It's kind of like astrology to a degree. But who cares? It's pretty interesting. Peace and love to you, brothers, sisters of light and dark. I'm gonna eat my fries. Okay, these are better than McDonald's fries. Red potato French fries, sweet potato French fries, the right type of seasoned sauce. Seasoned salt. Okay. Peace.